Quick Moral Tale.
The Fox and the Grapes. One hot summer day, a hungry fox wandered through the forest, searching for something to eat. After hours of walking with no luck, he stumbled upon a grapevine. Hanging from the vine was a bunch of juicy, purple grapes, shining in the sunlight. The fox's mouth watered as he imagined how sweet and refreshing the grapes would taste. He decided he must have them. He took a few steps back, ran forward, and leapt into the air, trying to grab the grapes. But he missed. Determined, he tried again, jumping higher this time. But still, he couldn't reach the grapes. He jumped and jumped, but each time he fell short. The grapes seemed to hang just out of his reach, swaying gently above him. Exhausted and frustrated, the fox finally gave up. He looked up at the grapes and, with a sneer, said, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. Who would want them?" With that, he turned and walked away, still hungry and feeling a little foolish. Moral: it's easy to despise what you can't have. The Tale of the Golden Fish. The tale of the golden fish is about a poor fisherman who catches a magical golden fish. The fish begs to be set free and, in return, offers the fisherman 3 wishes. The fisherman is eager for wealth and power and wish for a big house and riches. As each wish is granted, he becomes unsatisfied. The fisherman, reluctantly making these wishes, returns to the fish again and again. Finally, the fish, tired of his greed, takes everything away and returns him to his original poor life. He realized too late that his greed cost him everything. Moral: be content with what you have, as greed can lead to losing everything. The Boy and the Empty Pot. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there lived a wise king who had no children. He decided to choose his successor in a unique way. He gathered all the children in the kingdom and handed each one a seed. Whoever grows the best plant from this seed in 6 months will become the next ruler, the king announced. A young boy named Ping was among the children. He took his seed home and carefully planted it in a pot, tending to it every day. He watered it, made sure it got enough sunlight, and even spoke to it, hoping it would grow. But no matter what he did, the seed didn't sprout. Weeks turned into months, and still, there was no sign of life in the pot. Ping felt disappointed and embarrassed, but he refused to give up. When the day came for the children to present their plants to the king, Ping felt ashamed. He watched as the other children brought tall plants and beautiful flowers, each one more impressive than the last. But Ping only had his empty pot. When the king looked at the rows of lush plants, his face showed no emotion. Finally, he spotted Ping standing with his empty pot and called him forward. Ping hung his head and said, "Your Majesty, I did everything I could, but my seed didn't grow." The king smiled and said, "Dear child, you have shown honesty and courage. The seeds I gave everyone were cooked and could not grow. All of you here today tried to deceive me with different plants. But you, Ping, were honest and brought me the empty pot, just as I had given you. For your integrity, you shall be the next king." And so, Ping, the boy who was honest and true, became the ruler of the kingdom, showing that integrity is the most valuable trait of all. Moral: honesty and integrity are always rewarded.